Welcome back to Boss Fashion TV. Quick one. Today, I'm teaching you how to make straight skirt without that. Straight skirt without that. That's what I'm teaching you today. So, in order not to waste our time, let's go quickly to the tutorial. The length we are going to need is the measurement we are going to need is length measurement, waist, hip circumference, under hip circumference, then waist to hip measurements and waist to under hip measurements. That's what we are going to need. And in this case, the length of the skirt is 43. But always take note of this. If you are going to fold the down part of your skirt, you will add folding allowance. Then if you are going to join the upper part as well, you add joining allowance. So in this case now, I'm going to add half inches for my upper part turning and 2 inches for the down folding, making a total of 45 and a half. Already I have the length of 45 here, so I don't need to measure it again. So the next thing is our waist to hip measurement. The waist to hip measurement is 8 and a half plus 9, making plus half, making 9 inches. And the waist to under hip is 17 plus half, making 17 and a half. So quote me anywhere. I'm telling you for free that fashion or dressmaking has no rule. All it has is how do I achieve my aim? How do I get my job done? That is what we have in fashion designing. So you might not necessarily bother yourself about some people's principle. If you can come up with your own principle to achieve your aim, fine. And if you can take from other people as well, it's fine. But this one I'm going to teach you, trust me, it is totally different from the tutorial you have been watching. Now, to have a skirt without that, what we are going to do is you divide your hip by 4. The hip we are working with is 50 plus 1 inches for ease allowance, making for 51. So you divide the 51 by 4. That will give us 12 and a half quarter. That will give us 12 and a half quarter. And as you know, the back side we have zip, and we are going to join in on the side area. So you minus half quarter from the front side and add it to the back. That will give us 13 and a half. Here is our 13 and a half. 13 and a half. So then you now add side joining half, then zip joining half, zip allowance, making 14 and a half. So you just roll it downward. 14 and a half. So after rolling it down, the next thing is shaping the skirt. You are going to minus the waist measurement from the hip measurement. The difference is what we are going to divide equally to give you the perfect measurement you need. Now, this is going to be our side for the back, side for the front. This is going to be the back for the back, and this is going to be the front side. So here we are going to have our zip. As we know, this ought to be folded into two, while this also ought to be folded into two. We are going to do that while cutting the fabric itself. So the difference, the waist is 41. The waist is 41, this hip is 51. So the total difference is 11. So this is how I divide it. The side, both sides, I'm going to take away 3 inches each, and on the back side I'm going to take away 2. So this is it. I use my free hand. This is 2, so 2 plus 2, assuming this back is folded into 2, 2 plus 2, that will give us 4, remains 6. So this one as well is folded into 2, and the plan is to take away 3 from the side. So that means we are going to have 1.5 here, 1.5 here. At the end of the day, that will give us 3 inches each. So that is it. If we have curve ruler, it is fine, and if we don't have curve ruler, just take your time to do it. Let's check our measurements now. From here to here we have 11 inches. From here to here as well, we have 11 inches. 11 inches plus 11 inches, that will give us 22 inches for the boat, times 4. That will give us 22 times 2, that will give us 44 inches. And we need 41 for the waist. So it means we are having 3 inches difference. For the side 1, we are going to take away half. That will give us 1. The second side, half, that is going to have 1, making 2. The back zip, that is half on each side, making 1. That is a total of 3, which means we are done with the waist. The waist is perfect. So the next thing is the under hip. For the under hip, the measurements, the difference is -4. So I'm just going to take away the 2 from here. This one will give me 1 inch. Taking away 1 inch from here now, the total will be 2 inches. So just square it up this way. That is 2. We have to take away another 2. So from this side, because it is unfolded, so no, this is 2. We take 1 away, but it's going to be 2. It's going to reflect 2. So we need to take another 2 away from it. So on this side now, we are going to take 1, 1. So both 1, 1. This one will be half. The half will be 1. So you roll it up, you square it up to this place as well. So that is it. Then for the down part, in order to have fitted down part, from here on this side, you take away 1. Then you roll it across. Then on the back side as well, you take away 1.5. Then you roll it across. So that's all. This is a skirt. But one thing again, you have to add, This is the side, this is our side, and it's going to have slits. The slits we're going to have is, the length of the slit will be, already we have 2 inches here, we are going to fold. We have 2 inches here, we are going to fold. So the length of the slit will be 18 inches. 18 inches or 19, let's make it 19 inches. So it's going to be 19 inches. Or this is what I'm going to do. This half is what we are going to join to this place. Then we're going to leave this place. I'm going to weave this side. I'm not turning it. That's why I make use of ½ inch. So I will join ½ inches here, and it will give me the remaining ½ inches here. Let's cut. This is what we have for our skirt pattern. This is for the front side, and this for the back side. So this is how it's going to be, side and back. So this is a pattern now. So I'm going to use it to cut out our body. For the back, it's going to be 2 pieces. This is going to be the side, the zip area, and the side. For this side, when we are drafting our pattern, our zip allowance is ½ inch. But on the fabric now, I'm making it 1 inches. These are back piece. And note, because this is a lace material and the thing have wooden edge, we are going to remove the 2 inches I added for the down folding allowance. So here's our front pieces as well. So the next thing is joining, how to sew it together. We're going to join it with lining or bridal satin. So see you in the next class. Okay. And thank you for watching.